I'm ready.
Rocking boots backstage at the wildest. She contagious like poison ivy. Baby, I got the feels, yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry, Larry. You can't hear this good music.
I'm behind.
Baby, I got the feels for you. Baby, I got the feels for you.
Used to be playboy heartbreaker, but for you, I travel 1,000 acres. When we met, I told her.
This is your new favorite
Okay.
internet radio, Power 108.9.
You want to answer that, don't you? I bet it's just killing you seeing the soft glow just inches away. Tell you something or ask you something. Oh, come on, answer it already. Just so we're clear, that wasn't my fault. Next time, ignore your inner voice. Don't text and
I'm not
drive.
going to ask a question.
Stay up on what's happening here at Power. We've got new shows, new guests, and new events that help us connect with the community. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Power 108.9. You can also go to power1089.com to get all of the updated news and happenings here at
Let's
Power.
do this.
Thanks for listening.
Cheers, cheers. Hello, everyone. Y'all know what time it is. You're watching the Unbroken Experience on Power 108.9. Cindy B, my girl, is on a much-deserved vacation with the family. Hey, Cindy B. I'm RJ Powell, your host for today's show. Thank you so much for tuning in to support Power 108.9, the Cindy B Show, me, of course, and Women in Radio. We have some special guests in the studio today, and these ladies are definitely making sure the family foundation stays unbroken. These ladies serve Atlanta's underprivileged youth by raising their academics, social, and civil expectations, and facilitate high school and college prep. When we come back, I'm going to introduce y'all to some real life angels. Watch the show on my Facebook page or on Power 108.9. You're watching the Unbroken Experience, a mission designed to strengthen the family foundation so it remains unbroken. I'm RJ Powell, your host, tonight on Power 108.9.
Somebody been practicing, huh? Go, girl. So YouTube's so petty, they just sent me a message and said, we've detected copyrighted audio in your stream.
Oh, no.
Your stream may be temporarily. That's what I heard.
Are
Wow.
you kidding? I'm like, wow. With the algorithms they have to recognize that. It's like crazy.
We not blocked out.
Okay, yeah.
We try to get it unbanned.
So I didn't know
in the
there was
studio.
like a YouTube feed. We have a YouTube. Yeah, we could have used the link. Sorry. Next time.
That's what Cindy does. She takes the show and put it on her YouTube channel.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
All right, we got Jason Hawkins just tuning in from. We really appreciate you tuning in from Respected Roots.
Nice.
Mr. Jason and Jalen, thank you all for supporting the show. They were guests on the show a few weeks ago. Oh, I got my girl Belle D Couture, one of the finest and best modern designers for women
Ready?
in the city.
You
I
ready?
am ready. Let's do it.
I'm about to be real petty. Watch this, YouTube.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Not today. We're back. You're watching the Unbroken Experience, Cindy B's show on Power 108.9. Cindy B, again, is on her much-deserved vacation with the family. I'm RJ Powell, your host for tonight's show. As promised, we have a great way with a special guest, Tangi Allen and Miss Maria Armstrong, founders of Raising Expectations. Let's go ahead and welcome the ladies, everybody. All right. And you can find them at www.raisingexpectations. I am so happy to have you both on the show.
To be here.
Thank you for being here.
We appreciate it.
And don't worry, y'all. We got another special guest. She's sitting on the side. We got another special guest coming up for us later in the show.
It's our baby.
Okay, we're going to keep it hush up just now. Okay. So let's get into it. Raising Expectations. Oh, before we get into it, I want to give a shout out to Cindy B's parents. They are celebrating their 40th anniversary this year. So we want to go ahead and give them a shout out there.
It's beautiful.
Raising Expectations is an award-winning nonprofit youth organization. An idea birthed into a reality when you both were just graduating from college.
Yeah.
We want to know, the people want to know. We want to know all about it. Now, Raising Expectations is in Atlanta, everyone. Both of these ladies are from Georgia. And actually, they met while in college at Georgia State University over 25 years ago, when this idea of helping Atlanta's youth that are in crisis came to fruition. Right. All right, ladies, please introduce yourself. We're going to start with Ms. Tangi Allen.
Certainly. So I'm accompanied by Maria Armstrong, who's the co-founder of Raising Expectations. And actually, she has embraced Atlanta as one of her homes. So we started Raising Expectations and we were in college, and really it was not supposed to be our life's work. Like, it literally was supposed to be a volunteer thing that you did. Like, there was a sunrise and a sunset to it.
Yes.
You do good things, put good things in the universe while you're in school. And then at some point in time, you go off, you graduate, you can pursue that corporate career. For me, I thought I was going to be a C-suite employee at this point in time in life. And I thought I had my 2.2 kids, Denzel Washington, my husband.
Had it planned.
Like, I really had a whole idea about what it was supposed to look like. And, you know, God would have it to be something different. Yes. So when we initially started Raising Expectations, it was purely about being of service. So I have a father that was in the military at the time. And so Maria, both of her parents were in the military. So it was very natural for us to be service-oriented people.
Oh, okay.
And so we started working with children on the east side of Atlanta. This is when it was Decatur. No, it's Decatur. Yeah.
Okay, y'all.
So a little bit different. So Midway looks completely different now. Yes. And we worked in a library off of Sycamore for years. It was right across the street from Agnes Scott College. So this is before all of the gentrification started. And so you didn't have a lot of stay-at-home moms, because our moms at that point in time, they worked a couple of jobs.
Absolutely.
And so we used the library off of Sycamore for several years. And then it came to a point where the head librarian tapped us on the shoulder and said, "Girls, it's been a really good run." And we were like, "What happened?
Like,
what's going on?"
Been nice.
Yeah.
We got
You're like, wait.
I
tried to be. I tried to be.
Library.
I tried. Yeah, we were. We were taking the entire children's section. And so we literally had recruited all of our friends, and literally would have a caravan going to this one section in Decatur.
Okay.
And we'll pick them up, we'll take them to the library, and then we'll go to Dairy Queen on Fridays.
But only for those who got their homework done and showed up every day. Like, Fridays was like the treat with the Dairy Queen.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So we worked there for several years, and so Maria started teaching at Decatur High School. And so her principal, actually, I'll let you tell your story about your experience.
We got to talk about that.
So it just so happened, timing, and I think goes back to the question of God.
I want to make sure real quick. This was before Raising Expectations, correct?
We were evolving. We didn't know what it was going to.
You guys were evolving.
Because we didn't know.
Okay. It was in short order. It's like Cept. We had the name. We were working on it. But it was.
Well, I mean, Tangi and I had, we started in college. And when it was time to graduate, we thought we had other plans, but we had started building really great relationships with our children and families. And we just couldn't say no and turn our backs on them, because that's not who we are. That's not how we were raised. That's not the background that we have. And so we just felt compelled to continue the work. And so